Amazon's Prime Day event kicking off, and Fox Business is getting an inside look at how AI-powered robots are transforming the company's operations. Lauren Simonette is at an Amazon robotics lab in Massachusetts with more. Hey, Lauren.
Dagan, I am at the robotics lab where Amazon designs and builds every single robot it uses in its warehouses worldwide. Okay, this is Sparrow. It's heavy. It has 7 fingers here that can attach to and move 80% of the items that Amazon sells. I say 80% because it doesn't have a thumb yet, so we're stuck at 80%, not at 100 yet. What this does, it attaches to that yellow elephant trunk-looking arm over there and uses AI machine vision to identify the object, suction it up, and then sort it into the appropriate bin. Other autonomous bots like Proteus scan the warehouse floors, carrying 900 pounds on their backs, taking items to delivery docks to go onto the trucks. In all, Amazon employs 1 million robots like these and is investing $1 billion in its employees to upskill them to manage the bots. Listen.
We have over 700,000 people that we have upskilled since we've started focusing on our robots, and that allows our employees to evolve their skill set to complement the advancement of technology.
They need maintenance like your car does. They need technicians like you would for your car. It helps them train and develop the job skills that they need to fix robots and get them back into the fleet.
And one of the employees that we spoke to, guys, said he quadrupled his salary by going through that training. So what kind of feels like robot mayhem, the robots are taking over, is really very organized. It's a machine that uses AI on Prime Day to help you find the item that you want to order, actually buy it, and then they use AI and robots to get that item to your doorstep, sometimes in minutes. Back to you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Lauren, from Westboro, Massachusetts. Who wants it? Because I'm just going to sit here and complain about Amazon.
I'll take the opposite.
Right. Okay.
I love it. I love that they're incorporating technology and showing how their employees can use it and get raises because of it if they're using it. Plus, I mean, those things are pretty cool. I saw an automated garage. This is a little bit not on Amazon, but on technology. They were moving all of the cars up and over to get them out of the garage, totally like no one was doing it. They were just moving all these platforms. Incredible engineering, and I love it.
Amazon also is expected to cash in big this Prime week. One projection says that shoppers are going to dish out $26 billion, up 9% from a year ago, and retail rivals want a piece. Walmart, Target, others slashing prices, rolling out dealios of their own to compete for customers.
Can I get in here?
Yeah.
So the $26 billion is projected up 9% from last year. And this is the thing, when we talk about consumer sentiment and consumer sentiment numbers not being great, and I'm pointing to Brian because he's on the same page with me here, I don't trust those estimates because of the people and the moods that they're in when they happen to get surveyed. I look at this and say Prime Day is coming and people are spending, and those other retailers want to get in on the action, and they'll probably be discounting too. And corporate earnings have been strong. So when you see this all flowing down to the bottom line, that tells me the consumer is very much alive and well. And again, back to your Meta glasses, was it?
Yeah.
For $299.
Yes.
Right.
You know, you're complaining about gas prices and inflation on one hand, although the same people complaining about it were never saying anything when inflation was 9% under Joe Biden. But somebody's going out and buying all this stuff. You know, the narrative within the media doesn't make sense based on the numbers.
We use the Jackie method for Prime Day.
Right.
This week.
Oh, you put stuff in your cart.
Put some bistro chairs in the cart, a bronze color bistro
For
chair.
Minnesota?
Yes, to see if we would get a deal on Prime Day. And as far as I can tell, I'm not good at this, I think we have a deal.
Nice.
Ooh,
A Prime
I
Day
got a deal on a 24-pack of crayons.
But, that's a big purchase for you, 24-pack of crayons. That's big.
Well, I bought
It was $5.
This goes to show two things on sentiment. A lot of those surveys on consumer sentiment, look how they model it.
Yeah.
Very heavy Democrats.
Yeah, that's
no surprise.
exactly.
And in terms of shopping, yes, people look for bargains. Sam Walton, you can see it out in Bentonville. Here they got him in a holograph. He says, if I buy something for 80 and sell it for 120, that's nice. But if I charge only 100 or 90, I'll sell more and make more. And so volume, gin that up. And by the way, it's like cutting taxes. Lower the rates, you get more.
Oh, Steve, you always got to sneak that. Can I just add one thing? I think, you know, people can debate like big retailers, do they like them and so forth. But one thing about the World Cup is all these people have come here and they're all infatuated by our abundance. Like how many things you can get in one place and the variety and the choice. And I just think that's interesting because we take that for granted. We walk into a big store and it's like, I've got 75 different deodorants, which Bernie Sanders famously didn't like. But actually the rest of the world comes here and says, that's incredible. I can't believe
Well, you know, you hit on something very important that the economic statistics don't get. And that is our standard of living is far higher than it is in Europe. A typical house here, what you can buy here, far better than what you get in Europe. So let the Eurocentrics say, oh, we've got it great over there. All right, stay there. But those who come here, wow, this is pretty nice.
Buc-ee's.
And they're getting us to exercise again, rowing.
Rowing, that's good for you, Steve.
Good.
Do it.
Yeah.
When Lauren was doing that hit, somebody texted me and said, ask about the automation that Amazon uses to track its workers. If you're working on the line, they track every movement in terms of it's called time off task. When a worker scans an item, a timer starts counting and tracking the seconds until you pick up or stow the next item. That basically you're being spied on constantly if you work.
That goes back 120 years with the fellow named Taylor.
Taylorism.
We're trying to do these motion
Used
things,
to do it with people.
showing how you make your factory more efficient. By the way, on robots, I have a son-in-law who has to go to San Francisco a lot. He takes a taxi, driverless taxi, every time. It works. We see him on video and say, what?
Yep.
And it's going to get better. And by the way, the ultimate robot will be able to change diapers. Good news for you.
Walk the
Thank
dog.
you.
And walk the dog and be able to get patients out of a hospital bed seamlessly.
Love
There
it.
you go.
Love it.
I am not anti-automation or innovation, but I sure as hell think about my parents who were put out of business by Walmart and Sam's Club. Bottom